Hi Aries, welcome to your February 1st through the 15th of 2018 reading. I'm Josie K. If you're new, welcome to Josie K Tarot. For those of you who have been coming to me since the beginning for weekly, monthly, and yearly readings, thank you so very much for trusting in my ability to translate Spirit's message of guidance for you here on Earth in your path. All right, I'm just going to quick pull a word of prayer from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue that we can close with when it comes to the end of the readings. Aries, February 1st through the 15th. Now, I'm going to start out with career and finance, and then I'm going to work into love and romance. I am going to add a little extra for you Aries since I forgot. It's not that I forgot you, it's that the first Aries reading, which was absolutely awesome and on target, I don't know, it came up with two voices at the same time, the whole video. So I had to cancel and redo. So that's what we're doing. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries for February 1st through the 15th of 2018. Career and finance, and any spiritual guidance that Aries needs to know. Okay. So for some of you, not all of you, because I'm only pulling so many energies during this general reading. If you want me to pull your personal energies, you can email me at josiek42@gmail.com, and the information is in the box below. The card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time are the energies of the Light card. So some of you, not all of you, are coming into a realization that there's a karmic connection in your life. Now, this could be a karmic connection to a partner. It could be to a business path. It could be to a business path that ties to your soul. It's like a soul contract. It's what your purpose, your soul purpose was meant to be when you came here on Earth. So if you guys are in that energy right now, you're in the right space. If not, spend some time to think about what you were sent here to do for other humans. Now, in your thoughts position or mental aspects position of this circle spread, we've got love begins. Now, when I see this card, this is about a new beginning in this karmic path. However, it may apply to each and every one of you. This, to me, speaks of a coming together and of maybe even new messages or knowledge of a message coming in that you have the key to success over. In your relationship sector with this karmic blessing, gift, Spirit is saying it's time to rest and rejuvenate. In your creative aspects position, some of you are moving on from maybe a long-term position in hopes that this new direction, this new meeting of the minds or meeting with your own soul is going to bring you the information you've been waiting on when it comes to financial prosperity. In your actions position, ooh, this is a big couple weeks when it comes to temptation. Emotionally, in your emotional aspects position, you're coming into an awareness about something. Is it time to move away from some sort of temptation? Are you coming into the light and the realization that it's time to move away from some sort of temptation? That, I'm feeling, is a human being. Now, in the subconscious position, we've got positive movement forward, seeing the light after taking some time to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, I just got a message about couples who are married, living together in a relationship, that it is time to think deeply about the fact that maybe you're just already in a connection that is perfect for you, and you don't need to go search for fulfillment or a way to protect yourself by having other energies available to you. You can find comfort in where you're at, which could very well be your karmic connection. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, Spirit's saying stand your ground when it comes to this moving on. In your inner strengths position, you have the inner strengths to be able to follow your heart chakra, to do the right thing, to know that it is time for forward movement after much rest and rejuvenation. So I'm feeling like you guys in the first, well, by now you may have even rested enough to kind of come to the realization of some things, like in the past, discontent and boredom, contemplating new directions, giving birth to new beginnings, but not being able to shake off this temptation, which then caused for, or will be causing for, conflict and defeat. It's a time to plant new seeds and start new beginnings. In your accelerated motion energies, by the end of the first 2 weeks of February, someone or something's going to happen quickly. And you guys are going to really have to apply your intuition energies and come into some sort of an awareness about this moving on. You are receiving the sacrifice energy, so you guys will be able to sacrifice something that is just causing for muddy waters in your life path, something uncomfortable. Wow, I couldn't even say that word. It's like I hear, go after the rainbows, go after the rainbows. You guys have completed a path. Congratulations. For some of you who understand that it is time to move on, that you know what is best for you, you are receiving the energies of the wisdom card, where you can now see things from the big picture. You are transforming from sad, depressed, bummed out through your thoughts and are realizing you are not just like a stuck little caterpillar on the ground. You've now grown these beautiful wings and are able to fly away from some sort of fear that you guys kept yourself trapped in and or with. Okay, so career and finances, coming to the light of a situation where you realize what your purpose is and standing your ground on a day-to-day basis to make sure that you move in this new direction. Coming into an awareness that this path is meant for you. Following your heart when it comes to something or someone that's tempting. Yeah, there's a message coming in here. It's like you guys have a key to success whether you stay or go. But it's about what fulfills you when it comes to your heart. So I'm clarifying with the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. I'm clarifying the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck cards by John Holland. Okay, so we've got seeing the light, taking the time to rest, realizing how much energy you may have put into a circumstance, situation, environment, people, whoever it is, and taking the time to wait. Spirit is going to drop upon you the answers when it comes to love and romance and family and finances. In your mental aspects position, some of you wanted to start something new with someone, but that someone was somehow not going to be good for you because there's some sort of an addiction here. You or this person have an addiction. You maybe became addicted to a person. In your relationship sector, you took the time or will be taking the time to rest and rejuvenate, and that's when Spirit's saying your Wheel of Fortune's going to start turning in your favor. Move on from that which has kept you stuck, down, sad, whatever it has been, and know that you have your own very strong Queen of Wands energies to set goals and to meet those goals and to continue to set and meet goals until you achieve what it is you are setting out to accomplish, standing your ground. Now, in your actions position, do you take this Fool card energy and step into a new path towards the temptation, or do you move on from the temptation? We have freedom of choice, so the choice is up to us, right? Do we stay? Do we go? Do we want this? Do we let go of something or someone else? In your relationship sector, awareness, coming into an awareness that you can give birth because you've been setting goals to this new and beautiful path. For some of you, this is a very spiritual path with the Empress energies, and Spirit as a major arcana is going to help listen to what it is you are coming into an awareness about and what wishes and hopes and prayers you are trying to manifest to begin something brand new in your path with the Empress energies. Subconsciously, some of you know it's time to move forward. It's time to follow this new path. And with the Eight of Wands, Spirit's saying there are many, many opportunities here available to you. But one in particular, with this particular deck, is saying Spirit's trying to guide you in the right direction. In your practical day-to-day matters position, Spirit's saying stand your ground when it comes to fantasy. Stand your ground when it comes to what your goals are going to be moving forward. Leave any, if this is, whoever this may apply, if you've been wondering about a temptation, leave the temptation behind, because there's a wonderful new beginning ahead. Now, in your inner strengths, you have the inner strengths of the heart chakra lighting up. Get to the truth of the situation, what truly fulfills you. And then you can start in a new beginning or restart in the beginning you were. For some of you, I feel like this is climbing to a higher level in the same business. For some of you, it's like, should I stay with this business? Or now that I've got an opportunity with a new business, should I move in that direction? And Spirit's going to bring in the right answers. They're saying instead of maintaining the discontent and bored energies, continue like the Queen of Wands energies to set your goals. Because something is crumbling. Something is to be left behind. That path is over, and you guys are coming out of it with the star card energies to hope, wish, and pray on a star for what it is you want to manifest. So be careful what you wish for, because in the next, maybe around the end of the first week, someone may come in very quickly and cause some sort of conflict and defeat. So stay focused, I feel, especially on career. Some of you are going to have to set some goals to sacrifice this particular muddy water situation. Something that's not fulfilling. Wanting to go after the rainbow. Listening to your intuition. Doing very well financially. But I can't help but bring in some clarification here. I'm going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot, with the actions position. Tell me some more about the temptation and the Fool card energies. New path for Aries, first couple weeks of February. What is this new path about? Oh my goodness. And my nose itched. That's the angels confirming that there's a decision here to make about a contract with a business, about a person who you may have thought was or is your soulmate. And I do believe that it is or was your soulmate. But sometimes I don't feel like a soulmate is long-term. And sometimes, yeah, sometimes they're there to teach you something. So you do have the major arcana Justice here. This is beautiful. It's a major arcana, and Spirit's going to help you to, they're saying justice is in your favor. Okay, that's why you just need to rest and rejuvenate and wait for everything to kind of transpire at this point. Spirit's going to help for you to cut away from the things that no longer serve you so that you can find balance in your life once again. Here you are again with the Queen of Wands energies. They're saying set the goals, meet those goals, and continue to set more goals as you move forward. I feel like if somebody's waiting on somebody, like another human being, and it has to do with some sort of tempting love connection, that you are to continue moving forward. And if this person comes in, you know, observe, but make them work for it. Make them prove themselves. When it comes to the sacrifice and the King of Wands, maybe some of you are having to contemplate sacrificing another fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Buster, get out of the garbage. Yeah. So to clarify, with 3 gilded cards on the sacrifice card, Spirit's saying with the High Priestess energies, you're going to receive some information, or the High Priestess as a major arcana is Spirit's way of guiding you towards any information you may need. And what information you receive may make you feel a little bit bummed out, because this information is going to bring something into the light. A little bit more, please. Yeah, again, I see an air sign coming in with messages, maybe wanting to speak their truth about something, but we do have the 3 here. So maybe we have someone with air in their chart trying to come in. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, maybe they like to party. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from them and the message comes in, and then what happens here? Some of you are going to stand your ground, but it's not going to be a fulfilling ending, because I think some of you are going to let go of the air sign, who may also have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you're sitting in a position of great prosperity right now and you want to focus on that. Either way, this is what I feel. You guys have the key to success for the first couple weeks of February. You got the 10 of Cups saying that you've just got great fulfillment no matter which way something goes. So if someone comes in with a message, wants to reconnect over a period of time, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. You'll know if something's wrong by your actions or situation, because you will feel it in your heart, right? So I am going to move into love and romance. If those messages made sense, great. They may be Spirit's way of connecting with you to tell you to come to me for some answers in a reading, or they may be telling you to check your rising sign video or moon sign video. How do you find your rising sign or moon sign out? You go to Google and you Google rising sign calculator, moon sign calculator. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up my mess with my cards here. All right, so for those of you who like to timestamp, we're at 1741 when it comes to love and romance. All right, now, because I didn't get a chance to come right back and do a love reading for you guys, I'm going to add a little bit extra to your reading. So we're going to use the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, okay? We're going to look at your love energies, and then we're going to look at the energies of someone who may be coming in with a message. Maybe some of you guys don't even know who or what this person or situation is going to be, that comes in rather quickly. And but you're going to have the key to handle, manage, and succeed with the situation however you may choose. So that's the only part when it comes to humans, is they get to pick. You know, Spirit's going to be trying to guide you in the right direction, but we get to pick. All right, so pardon me. Yeah, look at that. When I got done shuffling the Gateway to the Divine Tarot, a difficult choice. But I noticed that his eyes are blindfolded. So something is, something's not going to be seen until there actually is some sort of meeting or negotiation. And somehow there will be the discussion of finances. But I want to give a little, be careful when it comes to drinking and partying too much, or someone who drinks and parties too much, okay? So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please provide those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries with clearly defined messages regarding their love and romance energies for the first couple weeks of February 2018. Yeah. So some of you want to take off. You want to go chase after what fulfills you, not caring about what anybody else has to say. All right. And here you are with that difficult choice. Are you not making a choice because you don't have enough information, or because you don't want to make a choice? Now, in your thoughts position, you guys can't seem to get someone or something off of your mind, and in your foundation, you're wanting to open your heart and make a wish come true. In the recent past, you connected with someone who maybe had Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or you stepped into a new path when it came to financial blessings that sounded a little small, that like it wouldn't grow, but because it's the Ace of Pentacles, know that it will. Some of you in the next 2 to 3 weeks want to reconnect with someone at a distance, or they're going to come and reconnect with you. You guys have control over deciding, since you're sitting in a very good position financially, what decision you want to make with this offer that comes in. Now, I do feel like, yeah, this is definitely an offer with a person who's maybe at a distance or who could be a third-party energy. Now, Spirit's advice actually is to enjoy, you know, a connection with someone with the Four of Wands, especially with this deck. It's about coming together with friends, having a nice time. But some of you will be fearing that this person is a magician, that they are playing tricks on you. Yeah, and in the outcome position, we've got the Moon card energies, looking for the truth before going down a difficult path. Okay, now we're going to move into the other person's energies with the same deck, Tarot of the Hidden Realm. Okay, now this person is definitely fantasizing with the Seven of Cups. And they're contemplating bringing something to an end with the Death card energies. Maybe they're going to quit fantasizing. Maybe they're going to make a dream come true because they as well cannot seem to get something off their mind. They want to rush in and visit or connect with you. In their foundation, they have the energies of the Strength card, could have Leo in their chart. And in the recent past, they got very quiet and they got very clear. They got organized, logical, disciplined, and focused about bringing something to an end that was built on maybe some fantasy. Now in the next 2 to 3 weeks, they want to come together with this person. Maybe you guys do come together with this person. And there could be success, but with that card, sometimes I feel like, did I pull someone into my path that was good for me, or maybe I'm starting to second guess that connection. So the person you're thinking of has control over if they want to just continue to be free and single. Yeah, Spirit's telling them to figure out what it is they have to offer in their cup so that someone else can be clear about what is on offer there. In the outcome position, we've got the Star card energies for this person as well. So they could hope, wish, and pray on a star, and Spirit could help them as a major arcana to manifest what they want. But I feel like this person doesn't know what they want. With the energies of the shadow side coming out for both of you, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other in a way where you needed to heal, and both of you are healing in different ways. But you're mirroring each other so that you can heal. That's what soulmates, I feel, do. So there's a lot of being up in your head, frustrated, confused, maybe even angry a little bit. And Spirit's offering both of you the Temperance energies to just heal. To heal and to think about new ideas and new directions. I think someone around you guys sees you as a very spiritual, loving, caring empress. And they're wondering if they should manifest, and maybe you are too, a new path together. Maybe you're both comfortable where you're at, but you're wondering, you know, should I move forward if I'm comfortable where I'm at? And I do see a Tower card energy, but right behind that I see the Fool and I see 3 parties. So somebody, I feel, is going to come together and have some sort of discussion to try and get some sort of clarity. And I don't know where this is going to go. So I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot to kind of clarify. No, you know what? I'm being called to bring in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. These are both Celtic spreads for yourself and the other person. I feel like the other person wants to free themselves and come see you and more or less have fun and to release some of their stagnant energies. I don't think they want long-term though. If you're single, of course. Now, okay, here we have instead of racing off in a direction, not caring about others, it's an important time to have a discussion with someone. Here's a difficult decision that you guys can't seem to make, whether or not the situation is even worth taking and making an effort towards. Some of you are waiting with that rest and rejuvenation to decipher as to which connection or path ahead of you is worth waiting for. Here you are with your heart open, hoping, wishing, and praying, contemplating what it is you wish for, acknowledging that your love life benefits as there is forgiveness with someone. Doesn't need to be your parents. In the past, you guys maybe wanted to get to know someone and were contemplating a path with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Getting to bond and deepen your bond, and here we go. See that coming together, that reconciliation. Someone probably in the first, well, this goes into, I said 2 to 3 weeks, but I forget this is a bi-weekly or bi-monthly. This could be as soon as the 5th through the 8th. Someone's coming in to visit. For some of you, this is someone who does very well financially. Someone, though, who's got a really caring, giving heart. You have control over deciding as you are running your business and looking at the offers in your life to think positively and stay optimistic about romance. But you don't need to make a decision in the first couple weeks of February. Spiritual advice is ask for support, connect with friends as you guys are having a good time. Maybe that's what this is it's more of a friendship. This person comes in to talk to you about their stuff, you're talking to them about your stuff. And in your hopes and fears, you're hoping to be able to free yourself at some point from the magician, from someone who just, you know, they're not ready, but you want to free your mind. You're tired of looking down this path of, oh my God, what will this ever be? What are the secrets involved? Because the energy's dragging you down, making you feel like this, right? For whomever's energies these are. So the person you're thinking of is up in their head, fantasizing about passion, okay? And they are thinking about bringing an end to this flirty stuff and just connecting out, maybe even as a friend. In their thoughts, they want to come rushing in. They want to see who you truly are. So maybe this is someone at a distance, someone you haven't met face to face. This person that we're asking about has strengthened their foundation because maybe they're starting to think about true love, having a life partner in their life once again or for the first time. In the past, we have the Emperor. This could have been that there was a divorce, a judge, and it made this person get very clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused about their life path, what they wanted to do next. And they're being told by Spirit to love themselves first. That it's their self-respect that makes them more romantically attractive. So in the past, maybe they were just trying to heal their self-respect. Now, Spirit's saying, oh no, you guys have, the person you're thinking of has control over deciding, am I free? Do I want freedom and fun? Do I want to bring something to an end with this person that's trying to remain optimistic? And I think they're coming to the truth within themselves that there's just not enough attraction here, and they're going to bring a situation to an end. Yeah. All right, so in this person's hopes and or fears, maybe they're hoping to get engaged to someone, but they're fearing that someone from their past is going to come back and try and want success. And being a Wands card with the Six of Wands, maybe it's someone from their past like you who has fire in their chart. So now they're starting to hope, wish, and pray on a star. Look at this. To let go of any sort of addictions. Addictions to a person, place, or thing. Because we're to be independent in our path from any earthbound things. Ah, I moved too quickly to the star. It was spiritual guidance. So here's that addiction, and this person's looking at this cup. What do I have to offer? Am I addicted to this cup of whatever it's full of? And then we have in the outcome position, past life connection, hoping, wishing, and praying on a star. So they're hoping, wishing, and praying for a connection, and in the end you guys kind of get clarity on a path and decide to release someone or something. And there's healings and wishes coming true for you guys. It's like you're gonna be able to pick one or the other. So in a 3-card summary to my left, Spirit's saying allow everything to unfold naturally. That's where I'm feeling like you Aries just need to sit back and chill and let everything kind of happen as it will. You're separated with someone, and then boom, look at this. There's travel. Someone comes to see you, you them. Some of you have been calling in your soulmate, but you're going to have to forgive and learn because of some sort of deception. And that's the difficulty of the first couple weeks of February. In the outcome position, we have marriage here. So either you guys find out someone's married or someone asks you to marry them. You may find out that someone has marriage and children going on, and that the flags are cautioning you. So Spirit's saying just be playful and trust in them. Okay? There may be romantic chemistry here, but there's definitely also unrequited love from the other person. And I think Spirit's, this is like almost the end of your experience, your lesson in this path, where you guys will be able to move on to excitement and happiness and goodness, which I feel is going to come in money, in the form of money. But yeah, it's going to take really an honest heart-to-heart discussion. And I think the person you guys are thinking of is really starting to learn a lot about themselves because of their connection to you. So it's been a beautiful thing. It's just that in the end now, both of you are going to have to figure out how do we walk away from what was a very beautiful experience. So, all right. Earlier, I pulled a card for you guys from The Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild. And the card I pulled for you guys is number 65, which is 11, which is the number 2. And it's called The Breaking. You are breaking apart. You might not understand it at all. There is not so much to be understood, but the simplicity doesn't mean it is easy to endure. You may worry that you're going too far, that you may not recover or ever come back again, but what can you do? Can you hold back from the divine love that calls you, that lures you to becoming all that you are, to remember your divine nature? Well, you could try, but for what purpose? Temporarily rest before the storm is best. So take the rest if you need it, then dive into the storm. Let your heart be broken by the divine so that you can become your truth, become all that you are meant to be. It is better to have the heart broken so that it grows than to be broken-hearted by thinking that you must protect yourself from love. Wow, that was absolutely perfect for this reading. So again, if these messages feel like Spirit is trying to pull to give you some guidance, feel free to email me, or if you'd like me to pull your personal energies, you can email me at josiek42@gmail.com. The word of prayer that we pulled earlier is forgiveness. I am willing to release old resentments so that I may enjoy my life. So I believe this is a big part of the test that you guys went through. It's to help you look and understand that everything tied to the past is just people making mistakes so that they can learn. Out with the old and in with the new is the message contained within this card. If you're feeling like you're stuck in a reoccurring bad dream, the culprit is likely contained within stored unforgiveness. Throughout life, everyone has endured painful experiences. You're not alone. However, you do have a choice as to whether to continue suffering from the after effects of those experiences. Forgiveness is the purifying agent that allows you to move forward in a whole new way. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you're endorsing the negative behavior. It simply means that you're unwilling to store the toxic burdens of anger within you. And good for you for making this life-changing decision. After all, your anger only hurts you, not the offending person. So, call upon Mother Mary for help in releasing old emotional burdens. Dear Mother Mary, thank you for putting your healing hands upon my heart and mind to draw out the darkness of my judgments, my blame, and my anger towards others. Please help me, beloved Mother, to see myself and all others as you do, and to be purified in my perceptions. Wow, so changing your perception in the first couple weeks about and releasing forgiveness. That way you can have long-term prosperity as a reward. But it is definitely going to involve a karmic meeting, connection with someone who comes in quickly. Know that you have the key to success, and the key to success is what is best for you. So, beautiful reading for you, Aries. Let me know how things go. Take care, and God bless.